Hello, welcome to this lesson in the Chemistry Tutor. As promised, here we're going to work some more problems with partial pressure of gases. So the first one says, a gas mixture has 76.8 mole percent of nitrogen N2 gas, 20.1 mole percent of oxygen gas, 3.1 mole percent of CO2 gas. The total pressure is 762 millimeters of mercury. What is the partial pressure of each of the three gases? So exactly what I told you could happen has happened here. We have percentages, and these are mole fractions. It's basically what it'll be phrased a little differently depending on your problem, depending on your book, but the percentages given here, they're mole percentages. And so when you have percentages representing gases, and if you know the total pressure of the system, you can do straight multiplication to give you the partial pressures of what it is you're seeking. So for instance, the pressure of the nitrogen, the partial pressure of the nitrogen, that was 76.8 mole percent. Now we don't want to use 76.8, we always move the decimal, 768, we move it 2 spots to the left to make it an actual decimal, and we multiply by the total pressure, 762 millimeters, let me see, 762, it's supposed to be 2 millimeters of mercury, okay? So what we get, the partial pressure of nitrogen gas in the system is 585 millimeters of mercury. And that is the first partial pressure. The other guys follow exactly the same. The pressure of the oxygen in the system, 0.201, this comes from 20.1%, we move the decimal 2 spots, times the same 762 millimeters of mercury. So the partial pressure of the oxygen is 153 millimeters of mercury. And this is the partial pressure there. And then finally for the last guy, the partial pressure of the CO2 in the mixture